What's up, everybody? Welcome to this latest edition of Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on May 16th, 2018. Before I get into what's available now in the wild, I do want to remind you all that I am running a Hatchimals giveaway on my channel, and the reason I'm doing this is because the company that makes Hatchimals was nice enough to send a lot of products my way. I really do want to give away, as much as possible, and I'm kind of basing it on the number of views that the video gets. So if you haven't done so, please make sure that you check it out, even if you wouldn't want the products for your own collection. If you have somebody in your life that might be interested, it's free. This is a free giveaway, and it's very simple to enter it as well. So do make sure you check out that video about the Hatchimals giveaway. Okay, let me go ahead and get into what's available now in the wild as far as Funko is concerned. So the latest Stranger Things pops, and these of course are based off of season 2, are starting to hit stores, and that does include Steve with Bandana, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. And I'll go ahead and say, you hear me say this a lot, but it's true. On Hot Topic's website, they tend to have a lot of new pops available in stock, and yeah, you can definitely check their site to see what is available there. Also, you see here the Jurassic World pops are releasing, and this of course is based off the upcoming movie, and I want to say it relates to the first movie as well, but honestly I've not seen the Jurassic World movies. Not necessarily a big fan of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, but regardless, I do think the pops are well designed, so be on the lookout for those. Also, you see here the Motley Crue pops are available. Personally, I think it would be nice if there was an exclusive somewhere where you could get all 4 together. It'd be nice if they did that, but regardless, those are available. The Pee-wee's Playhouse figures, which includes 3 figures within that wave, those are available now. Also, you see here Weird Al Yankovic, and this is the common Weird Al. I'm really not sure exactly when the FYE exclusive will become available, and that's the one, of course, based off of the Eat It video. Of course, I'll let you all know once that one is available. Also, you see here King Deadpool, which is an FYE exclusive. This one is actually hitting stores, and it has gone online. So you can go to fye.com and check to see if it's available, and you don't even have to search the page. When you go to fye.com, it's like the first thing you'll see on their page. If it sells out, just check for restocks. Like I always say, check for restocks with it if it has sold out. Also, you see here the Rick and Morty Dorbs figures are starting to hit stores, and do remember there is a chance to find the Meeseeks Chase figure. And since I do have a lot of new collectors on my channel, I do want to point this out that it really is a good idea when you go to check for boxes to look through as many boxes as possible, because with the Chase figures, it's easy to overlook them if you're not making sure you actually look at the front. If you're just looking at the side or the top of the boxes, you actually could overlook a Chase figure, so make sure that you look thoroughly. Also, you see here the Jetsons pop figures, which only include three characters right now, but I have a feeling if these sell well, then Funko may do the other characters from the Jetsons also. And we're not done with what's available in the wild. Also, you see here the Beast from Sandlot, the GameStop exclusive, has started to hit GameStop stores. Dryden Gangster from the Solo movie is a Toys R Us exclusive still in Canada. It was going to be a Toys R Us exclusive in the US, but of course with the situation with Toys R Us, it got moved over to Target, so it should be hitting Target stores very soon here in the US. Also, from the Harry Potter series, you see Luna Lovegood has a plush figure that has started to appear in stores. And along with plushes, also here, the keychain plushes of Rick and Morty are also starting to show up. And then I think these have actually been out for over a week or so, but I don't think I mentioned them previously. The Super Trooper pop figures are available now as well. Remember again what I said, you can check with online retailers, including Hot Topic, some other stores as well. And if you don't see these in your local stores, just be patient. They should arrive soon. As far as the Funko shop is concerned, the latest item that became available is the Gemini Freddy Funko. And I know some people have been collecting the full series, and then you have some people that are just collecting their particular sign. So you just want to put that out there that this is still available at the time of this recording if you are interested in the Gemini Freddy Funko. So I wanted to come back and mention this again, the Black Panther Pop and Tea set, which is with Target. This is a Target exclusive. It has been available online, and it's kind of been restocked a couple of times with different shirt sizes. So I know some people have been trying to catch it that way, but it is showing up in some Target stores as well. So you may want to call your local Target and see if they have this in stock. Okay, so again, it's not guaranteed that it will be in your local Target, but you can call to see if they have it. If they don't have it, just keep checking online. Like I said, there have been some restocks. Now these figures here, I mentioned these a good while back, and I think initially I may have treated these as a rumor because I really wasn't 100% sure if these were legit, because it looks so different from the typical mystery minis that we see with Funko. But this is legit, this Godzilla 3-pack here. And these are available now according to Funko, so yeah, be on the lookout for these, because these, you should be able to find these. And you do see a better image of these here on the right, and I like the designs. I like the you know, I mean, they're kind of simple, but it does fit the character, so I actually do like the look of these. So some random information here. First of all, if you're familiar with Funko, especially when it comes to Twitter and Instagram, they do this thing called the photo a day challenge every once in a while, and you can win a proto figure. If you don't know what a proto is, it's basically just an early design of a pop. It's not completely painted, and they are very rare, tough to get your hands on. So each day there will be a winner for this photo a day challenge that will get a mystery proto figure, and this starts on the 18th. I said previously in another video that the Marvel Collector Corps was going to be making a move over to Amazon.com, and this actually starts next month. As of right now, that's all I know. I have no idea what the theme will be and you know, exactly how this is going to work. But of course, when I learn more information, I will share with you all. There's a company here, I'm not familiar with this company at all, called That Wrestling Club, and they do have a website that you can go check out. Again, it's That Wrestling Club, but they do have a subscription box, and the reason I'm sharing this is because there will be a signed pop within this subscription box, and the way that they worded this, it seems like that's going to be a monthly thing. Okay, so it's called the Heavyweight Box, and it runs for $35, and you can get a signed pop. Of course, this would be, you know, a wrestler, so you know, that could be very interesting. I'm really looking forward. I'm not going to get this myself because I'm not enough of a wrestling fan, but I'm really looking forward to seeing somebody on YouTube unbox this and, you know, see what they end up with. So some more random information here. Just another reminder that the Funko documentary Making Fun is coming to Netflix on the 24th of this month. So do be on the lookout for that. And then also on that same day, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Funko is going to be doing a live tweet. And I'm sure they'll, you know, answer some questions related to the movie and maybe even answer some other questions related to Funko. Also, you see here the Nelson Cruz pops. This is a much better image of these pop figures. You do have to be at the game on the 2nd in order to be able to get these pop figures. And you see the breakdown here. There's going to be 18,977 of the home white variants, 1,000 of the Northwest green variants, and only 23 of the silver variants. So if that one hits eBay, I'm afraid to see what that price would even be, because that's going to be very rare. But again, you know, you have to actually be at the game in order to be able to get one of these pop figures. Also here, Funko is continuing to drop some SDCC hints about what could possibly come to San Diego Comic-Con. Their latest hint is just simply the name Karen. So you can all let me know what your guesses are, what you think that relates to. And then also here, I just wanted to note this quickly, that GameStop is running a sale on pop tees. I think in some stores they're like 50% off. So you might want to look around. You know, I know some people maybe usually just walk right on buy the pop tees, but at 50% off, I think it's worth taking a look and see what they have available. So some upcoming Target exclusives, and these are on the way very soon. Okay, first of all, the Mermaid Deadpool is going to release on the 27th. And do remember that there is going to be a metallic variant, but that one is going to come along with a pop tee, it seems. So I don't know if that's going to release at the same time or not. Of course, I'll update once I know about that. And then on the 24th, Fire Jack and Iron Spider, I was about to say Spider-Man, but Iron Spider with the mechanical limbs should become available. Okay, so these dates, I don't feel like any of Funko's dates are necessarily set in stone, but at least be on the lookout for these around that time. So it seems that there's going to be a black and gold Alpha 5. And I mean, this, you know, looks pretty legit here. So this will be a bait exclusive and coming soon. There's no date, not even a release window with this. So just be on the lookout for this coming soon. And I'm assuming that this would be sold on various websites, not just on Bait's website. But of course, when I learn more, I will share. GameStop has a lot of exclusives on the way, and this is a pretty interesting list in my opinion. So first of all, based off the upcoming Spider-Man game, they have Mr. Negative, and I know I actually went ahead and put a pre-order in for that figure. Also, it seems that they're getting a classic Ant-Man, a variant of Osira from Overwatch, and I believe this is her OR15 color variant basically. Also, I previously mentioned this Batman on Gargoyle, this comic moment. Apparently this is going to be with GameStop. Glow in the Dark Armstrong, and this is a character from Full Metal Alchemist. Jason Voorhees with Axe, and I'm kind of curious if this is based off of any particular movie or if it's based off the video game. Since it's with GameStop, it could be based off the game. It really doesn't make a difference either way, with the design probably, but I'm just kind of curious what the box is going to look like. And then based off the upcoming Aquaman movie, they're going to get a pop figure. Right now, it doesn't list exactly which character is going to be, so that's all I know is they're going to get an exclusive based off the upcoming Aquaman movie. So here is yet another variant of Pickle Rick. This is a translucent Pickle Rick figure, which will be an FYE exclusive coming soon. I don't really know if this translucency is like any reference to the episode. I can't remember any sort of reference to it. It seems like Funko might be milking this a little bit, but with me, my opinion on it, if they're going to keep doing Pickle Rick figures, I really do hope that they would do one, give us at least one with the rat hood on, where he actually has the rat head over his face, almost like a gas mask type thing. I would really like that figure, so hopefully that's something that they are considering. So this figure was previously in the rumor mill, and it is legit now. Funko's put out the official word on it. This metallic Army Man figure from Toy Story, this is basically being released in celebration of Toy Story Land opening up at Disney World. Now, what's going to happen here, as a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and read this information for you all so everybody's clear about what's happening with this. So it says, in celebration of the grand opening of Toy Story Land at Disney World, Box Lunch stores and BoxLunch.com will have an exclusive metallic Army Man pop. The Army Man Funko Pop will premiere at the launch of the Toy Story Land Mall Tour starting on May 19th at the Brea Mall, there in Southern California. The tour will end in Florida on June 24th, followed by the grand opening in Disney World on June 30th. In addition, the Army Man Pop will be coming soon to BoxLunch.com. So you all better be on your toes for that one. I don't know exactly when it's going to hit the website. I just have a feeling that's going to sell out very fast. So do be on the lookout for that. And then as far as the tour dates are concerned, you can go to their website. I do have the website here at the bottom right for you all, because there is a sweepstakes that they are running on the website, so it's worth going to check that out. But then here in the bottom left, you do see the tour dates as well, the mall tour dates where this figure will become available. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really highly sought after figure, maybe even more so than the original one. So it's Harry Potter time, and there's a lot of Harry Potter information to share here. So first of all, you see these upcoming pop figures. So these have basically been listed before, but now we actually get to see what the figures look like. So as far as the herbology figures, I'm trying my best with that pronunciation. I always have trouble with that word, but you see here that they have Harry, Hermione, and Ron. You can buy them separately, but if you want them in a 3-pack, you can go to Barnes and Noble for that. Me personally, I would probably go for the 3-pack, maybe save a couple of bucks with that. Hopefully they would have the price, marked down a little bit, but yeah, I think that'd be a little simpler if you could get that 3-pack there. Also, you see here that they have Ginny Weasley with Tom Riddle's diary, Nearly Headless Nick, which I really do like the design of Nearly Headless Nick, and you all let me know what you think about that. The only thing I think some people may be kind of iffy on is the coloring of it, but I like it. But then again, I haven't watched the movies. I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but just from a design standpoint, I like the look of it. I already mentioned previously the 6-inch Basilisk, and I know previously I think I did misspell the name. Forgive me for that. I mean, it's a lot of information I put out at once, so I'm not perfect. Mistakes happen, but yeah, I still like the design of that figure, and it is official now. Somebody did ask about this. Is it really going to be a 6-inch figure? Yes, it is a 6-inch figure, and it will be exclusive to Target. Then you also see here that they have Gilderoy Lockhart, and he will have a color variant with Barnes & Noble, and then also Tom Riddle, and he will have that sepia tone variant with Target. Okay, continuing on here with Harry Potter, of course, the 10-inch Dobby figure is on the way. And, you know, all these figures that I'm sharing right now for Harry Potter seems like they're up for a July release. And then you also see here some mystery minis. And as far as Harry Potter is concerned, they are up to Series 3. And, of course, there will be some exclusives at Barnes & Noble, Target, and Hot Topic. And also there are these vinyl 2-packs on the way. Again, one of these was previously rumored. So you see here is Hermione and Ron, and there are two different variants of them. They have the common one there on the left, and then on the right they have the Barnes & Noble exclusive vinyl 2-pack. And you notice here that Ron has the broken wand. And still focusing on Harry Potter, and this is pretty interesting because this is a new product from Funko, and they're calling this the 5-star series. So they're starting off with Harry Potter, of course, here. And you see the characters that are included. I'm not going to run through all of them. I really want to focus more so on what is different about these figures here. So they do have 3 points of articulation. I'm assuming that the head can twist and that the arms move. That's what I would assume. They weren't really specific about that, but that's what makes the most sense based off of the look of these figures here. Also, they have a window display style packaging, and in the case of Harry Potter, you know, of course, it looks like a book opening up, so that's pretty clever there. And then they do come with accessories, and I'm assuming that these things that are true for the Harry Potter figures are going to be consistent with the other 5-star figures that they will do, and these will retail for around $10. Now, one thing I wish they had noted along with these is how tall they are. So I don't know if they're as tall as Pops normally are, if they're a little smaller or a little larger. I really don't know at this point, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see as far as the size of these is concerned. And again, you know, they didn't really necessarily give a specific release. I'm assuming still around the month of July. I am really interested to see how these figures turn out. And by the way, I'm not going to name all the characters, but I do want to point out, though, that you notice that half of these are Walmart exclusives. Okay, so do be mindful of that. So let's get to the rumor mill. Just a little bit of information to share here, but some of you might find this interesting. So the next wave of Infinity War figures, and by the way, this is confirmed. There is going to be another wave of Infinity War figures, which is really not surprising, you know. But this next wave could include a new Doctor Strange figure, which I shared that previously, and then also a variant of Thor. And the figure that you see pictured here, I don't ever recall seeing this figure before. If this looks familiar to anybody, if you're 100% sure that it's a figure that has been out before, please let me know. But that particular figure does not look familiar, but at the same time, the head sculpt does not match up with Infinity War. So you know, maybe this is a variant that I missed before, but regardless of all of that, it does seem like there could be another variant of Thor on the way. And if you've seen the movie, you know that there's definitely big potential to do another variant of Thor. Also here, and I just mentioned this new product, the 5-star series. It seems like the next one could be, the next series could be DC Comics focused, and this could include Batman, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Poison Ivy. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes open for them. I'm already kind of excited about that. Also here from the video game Altered Beast, which this is kind of old school, you know, well, really this is just old school straight up. Altered Beast, that video game, I really enjoyed it as a kid, and they have an 8-bit Greek warrior pop on the way. This seems like a strong possibility. I don't have her pictured here, but Carmen Sandiego, excuse me, I mentioned previously that she's supposed to get a pop figure, and it seems like she could get a clear fade variant. I'm not, you know, completely sure what that's going to look like, but I mean, that's the rumor right now, that she could get a variant that has a clear fade going on. And then there, of course, are more Power Rangers figures on the way, and it seems like it could include Pudgy Pig and Pumpkin Rapper, which those are some pretty interesting choices. And I hope this pans out. Even though I don't collect Power Rangers, I just want to see what the designs look like. That could be very interesting. So spoiler alert here, I am going to share the items that are included in the solo box. This is a Smuggler's Bounty box, the latest one. So if you don't want to see this box, if you have it on the way and you don't want to be spoiled on it, definitely make sure that you go ahead and tune out of the video. Again, I am going to show what is in the Smuggler's Bounty solo box. So if you don't want to see the items, make sure you go ahead and tune out. Don't try to skip ahead because you're probably going to land right in some spoilers. So I'm just giving fair warning there. Okay, so here are the items, and we've actually already seen, you know, the main item in the box. I just didn't realize this was going to be with Smuggler's Bounty. So yeah, Funko actually put the image out previously of this Han Solo and Chewbacca 2-pack, which you know, features them basically as prisoners. You see that they're cuffed at the ankles. So and of course Solo looks like he's really been through something there. He has the dirt on his face and everything, and even the outfit he's wearing almost looks like it could be a prison uniform possibly. But yeah, that, you know, so we've seen this previously, but this is where it landed at in this Solo box. And then also they do have a pin that comes along with it, and I think that pin features one of the villains from the movie. Also, they have a keychain. I actually like that keychain because it does feature a blaster there. Also, they have a mini. It's not a mystery mini because, I mean, you see what it is, which is a variant of Lando Calrissian. And then there's a hat included as well, a Mud Trooper hat. So as far as value is concerned, I think they did a really good job with this box. I mean, the 2-pack alone is, you know, pretty much worth the price. But, you know, these other items, I think they're pretty cool. Even if you don't like the hat, that's something that's easy to gift to another Star Wars fan. So yeah, I think they did a solid job with this. And as far as the next box is concerned, the focus is going to be on Revenge of the Sith. And I know that some people have really been waiting on this theme, because I know a lot of people really would like, you know, another variant of, well, they basically want Anakin, you know, especially a evil looking Anakin. You know, I think that is overdue. So hopefully that's something that will come out of this particular box. And by the way, I do want to point out that if you don't have a Smuggler's Bounty account, then you would not be able to order this. But they have been moving some of their boxes over to the Funko shop. Like they just recently did that with the Avengers Infinity War box, even though I think it sold out almost immediately. But yeah, check the Funko shop to see if this box gets moved there. And then also the Solo box, you might want to see if that gets moved over to the Funko shop. And if you're outside of the US, you might want to check with Pop Culture. Sometimes they do get these subscription boxes as well, even though they're technically no longer subscription boxes, but you know what I mean. These boxes that are powered by Funko, you know, sometimes they do end up with Pop Culture. So that's pretty much going to do it for Funko News, but I do want to mention the 2 giveaways that I'm running right now, or really I should say that I'm wrapping up, because at this point they're pretty much done. So the first of all, the Pokemon art contest, I actually wanted to go ahead and do that video. Just way too much of a time crunch for me though, and I probably won't be able to get to it tomorrow either. You know, I'll see what happens. I'll do my best to get that video up as soon as possible. And I am going to share the other Pokemon art that was sent my way as well. And of course, I will let you all know the 2 winners. Remember, there's going to be a viewer's choice winner, and then there will also be a winner chosen by one of the artists that I'm familiar with. So yeah, that video, at least by Friday, I will have that video up for you all. And any other votes that come in from this point on, I'm just not going to count them. I'm just focusing on the votes that are already in. And then for my 15K giveaway, you know, we're already at that point. We just passed 15K. Definitely big thank you, you know, all of you for that. I'm not celebrating too hard right now, just because I know that, you know, subscribers kind of come and go, and especially when some people don't win the giveaway, they might choose to leave. So, you know, that's why I'm not really necessarily celebrating right now. But I do want to go ahead and announce the winner of that giveaway. So I'll probably do this in the same video where I announce the winner of the Pokemon art contest. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. I will make it clear in the thumbnail, at least, that I am announcing the winner of the 15K giveaway. And remember that this will be that one, the main winner, the #1 winner will get a Grail Pop, which I'm going to talk to them and we'll work this out to find something within reason, of course. And then since we did meet this goal before this month ended, there's going to be a 2nd place winner, a runner-up winner that will receive a Chase figure. So there's actually going to be 2 winners for my 15K giveaway. And you all don't forget also about the Hatchimals giveaway. Please make sure you check out that video. Like I said, even if you're not into Hatchimals, maybe you know somebody that would appreciate them, and it's very easy to enter that giveaway. So I'm trying to give things back to the community as much as I can. Of course, I can't give something to everybody that follows my channel, but I'm doing the best I can to really reach out to you all and to give back. And again, thank you all so much for the support. I truly appreciate it. Please make sure you drop a like on this video. If you're new, please subscribe. That's going to do it for now. You all take care, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.